This carnivorous insect aims to charge into the beehive and feed on bee larvae. It tears open the entrance of the hive, while countless worker bees wait in full defense inside. Overly confident, the hornet enters alone, ready to attack wildly. Yet it soon pays the price for recklessness. Worker bees surge forward at once, forming a tight ball of hundreds of individuals. They flap their wings rapidly and generate intense heat through muscle vibration. The temperature at the center of the bee ball can reach 46 degrees Celsius. Within minutes, the hornet is burned to death. Several following hornets meet the same fate. And the final one flees in fear, facing the fearless worker bees. Still, the hornets leave pheromone marks near the hive entrance and will soon summon a large swarm of companions to attack. Worker bees immediately fly out to collect leaves with special scents and carefully coat them around the hive entrance to cover the hornet scent. Honeybees are among the few insects that can use tools, which proves their outstanding cognitive abilities. Right after a young bee emerges from its cell, adult workers feed it mouth to mouth with special fluid. This liquid provides nutrition and strengthens immunity. More importantly, it carries unique pheromones that help the new bee sense colony conditions, recognize the queen, and understand its future role in the group. The young bee completes a quick adjustment and learns how to integrate into the community. A few days later, a foraging worker bee performs the famous waggle dance. This seemingly random figure-8 movement delivers precise details about newly discovered flower fields. Other bees observe and interpret critical clues, including flight direction angles relative to the sun travel distance and nectar quality. This forms the highly accurate biological navigation system of honeybees. Even with careful learning, every young worker faces great danger on its first flight. Nearly half of young bees never return home after leaving the hive for the first time. The young bee pauses briefly at the entrance, turns to face the hive, and memorizes every detail of its home to avoid getting lost. It then turns away firmly and flies towards sweet flower scents, following the guidance from senior bees. In laboratory tests, one bee attempts to reach sweet yellow syrup, blocked by a blue barrier. After several rounds of trial, it figures out the mechanism and reaches its goal successfully. What is more surprising, untrained bees that witness the process quickly master the same skill. This goes beyond simple imitation and shows their powerful social learning capacity. When these tiny, intelligent creatures unite, they create wonders of biological engineering. Without any fixed blueprint, they build perfect hexagonal honeycombs, the most efficient structure in nature. This mathematical design maximizes space while minimizing wax usage. To keep the delicate system stable, bees adjust internal temperature through fast wing vibration, maintaining a steady environment around 34 degrees Celsius, ideal for larval growth. For hive sanitation, worker bees never relieve themselves inside the nest. They hold their waste even through long, cold winters and wait for warmer weather to go outside. Any dead bee inside the hive is immediately carried away to stop bacterial growth and disease spread. Through long-term evolution, honeybees have shaped the reproduction of countless plant species across the planet. A single worker only produces 1 or 2 drops of honey in its entire lifetime, but countless small efforts combine to support global agriculture and balanced ecological cycles.